Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Paula and this is my humble little corner of the internet, and here we do everything beauty, skincare, hair, makeup, house reviews, you name it. So if this is the kind of video you like to watch, I invite you to subscribe and stay, join us, join the family. And I'd like to say thank you so much for your supporters. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys a bunch. So today's video, get excited. I'm going to show you guys two of my first dupes, and I just wanted to share you guys my experience in the long run with these dupes, and I did use both of them a lot because they are two of my favorite, my dupe collection. So I'm going to have the link for the company who sells the bag is Shebags, and they do have other websites that's going to be down, so you click and you go to them, and they have amazing dupes, gorgeous bags, accessories, shoes, you name it. So if you're looking for luxury without breaking the bank, girl, go visit them. Alright, so let's start with the one that I have for longer. So this bag here, I have her for almost 8 months, and I do keep them on the original little dust bag so they are protected, I don't know, I just think that they last longer and look nice and neater. But here, almost 8 months later, and that's how the bag still looks. Perfect state, so everything looks good. There's nothing, nothing wrong with the bag. So that shows you, if you get the bag in the long run, the bag going to stand the time. And I'm not so gentle with bags or things, I carry around a bang down, and that's me. But just show you guys, the hardware still looks amazing and looks nice as it did when I just first got the bag. This is definitely a dupe that I highly recommend. And she does have like a little tag number there. I don't know if you can see, focus. Serial number. But in end, I also keep always the little moisture package inside the bag that just keep the bag looking beautiful in the long run. So this is the Chanel flap dupe, if I'm not mistaken, and so almost 8 months later and still looks perfect condition. Great. Don't look, it feels stiff or nothing. The bag feels amazing. So yeah, definitely worth stand the long run. So now I'm gonna get to the second bag that I got from them, and this one I'm not sure how long I have, but it's not as long as that one. But also I wear her a lot because it's one of my favorite too. Let me take this stock that I have here. I have that wear. Alright, so that is the second bag, also from Shebag. Gorgeous. Okay, looks amazing. The hardware too still looks really nice. It's not like a hardware that's started getting beat up with time. So let's get inside the bag. Right, we have this little zipper here. Alright, bags looks just like when I first got it. So far so good with these two bags from Shebag. I don't have not complain. This one I like the extra packet that you have here. No complain at all. Both of them looking fabulous. So if you're thinking about invest in one dupe, I definitely would recommend Shebags for you guys. Alright, they say a picture worth 1,000 words. They say a video worth 1,000,000. Yes, girl. So there. Yes, so I'm going to have the link down below for the website where you guys can get the bag, and they also have very good shipping system, very fast, and a lot of they also have safe payment gate. So if you guys thinking about investing, go and shop and try them because you're definitely gonna get your stuff. All right, love both of them. So let me stand up to show you guys these two cuties on it. So here is this one, and she is gorgeous, very pretty bag, very nice. You also can wear her crossbody like that if you want it. Alright, so let me get the second one. And here is the black one. Look how gorgeous she is. These babies, the beast. Very pretty. So both of them definitely would worth your money. So if you're thinking about investing in a pretty dupe. Alright? So thank you so much for watching. And like I say, info for them is going to be on the description of this video if you guys decide to try one of these beauty. Alright, you let me know down in the comment below if you have a dupe and how long was the longest that your dupe lasted, because I hope they last long. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and thank you so much for Shebag for sending me the bags. I love them and I highly recommend them. They have fabulous bags.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Anna from Bags Chase. So if you don't know me yet, I have a website called bagschase.co.uk. I have a Bags Chase page as well as Instagram and Facebook group. So I'll link them in the description if you don't know them yet. If you're not part of the groups, then it's worth checking them. And yeah, I sell pre-loved luxury items, mostly Louis Vuitton, and I'm slowly incorporating Chanel and lots of other luxury brands. So in this today's video, we are going to do a comparison between Trouville and Deauville. So I have here a Trouville and Deauville. I have filmed this last few months, but it's gone missing. I don't know what happened to it. So I haven't had Trouville for a long time. Since then I had sold it, so I just got this the other day. So we are gonna do a comparison video because lots of people have been asking, does this fit A4, does this fit that and that, is this the medium size, is this the large size? So today I'm gonna tell you as much as I can, all the things that I know about these items I'm gonna tell you, and we are gonna try and do what fits inside as well. So this video might be a little longer. If I feel like it's a bit longer, I'm gonna go and separate the video, or yeah, in a different video. So let's start with the famous Deauville. Deauville is only one size. This is the large size of among these two, Trouville and Deauville. So they are both city in France. So this is Deauville, and it's a beautiful large bag. um, you can use it as a baby bag, nappy bag, diaper bag, travel bag, cabin bag, weekend bag, or everyday bag, office bag. Yeah, literally everything. And I like it because it's got zipper closure. So on the plane I don't really like to use never full. So because if you fell asleep, your bag is underneath your chair, your seat, it might, you might lose your things, something like that. So this one, you can secure your items, so stuff inside. So it's got two golden or gold hardware zipper for closure, for security. My goodness, it's got there you go. So it's got it's got this hook as well that you can use to put, not hook, it's got this kind of hardware that you can hook your strap. So you are allowed to put strap like that. I'm not a fan of like this. I like the D-ring, or if it's if it's got a built-in strap for it already, that's what I like. I'm not a fan of this, but it's your own preference. You can add a strap if you like it. So let's go into the details on the measurements. The height is 10.6 inches. The length is 13.8, or the width, how wide it is. It's 5.5. It's 5.5 deep. So it is definitely bigger than the Treville. So yeah, so it's got two rounded handles which are beautiful, and it's got this vachetta trim here, front slip pocket there, which the interior is the outside part of this monogram canvas, and the inside of this is the same as this interior of the bag. So at the back it's got leather trim again, leather trim, vachetta leather trim here, and it's got piping all over front and back there, and leather trim here. So that's the outside of the bag, and it's got this beautiful all monogram canvas. Why did I say vachetta here? Yeah, and that is monogram canvas. So what I like about this Deauville is it's got less vachetta. So compared to the Alma, if you put it down and you didn't know there's liquid on the floor or somewhere you put it, it's gonna absorb it. So the inside is like this. It's got this 4 slip pockets that you can put stuff in. It's got this elastic holder as well here. There's 4 of them, and it's got this wipeable or washable interior. So that is the heat stamp there.
I would say almost identical on the interior. Here's a shot of the text and the pocket, how it pulls out. All right, popping in again to show you guys the date codes up close. So this is the date code in the fake, and you can't see, but the last number is a 7. And you can see that the edges of this tab are a little bit rounded, which can be a sign of a fake. And the text is pretty skinny, but I have seen date code text that kind of looks like this, that is thinner. So I wouldn't say I would be totally alarmed off the bat. The edges are pretty common sign of a fake though. And the date code basically says that it was made in the year 2017, which based on the wear of this bag makes sense. It's a newer looking bag and it has a newer date code in it. So it's not like it has some crazy date code that doesn't make sense. Also with the heat stamp, that VI date code says that it was made in France, so that all matches up. So this is actually a pretty good replica. They've matched the date code to the heat stamp, and it's a year that actually makes sense for this bag. I'm gonna link the Yugi's Closet Guide to Date Codes below in the description box, so you guys can study up on what the different date codes mean and how they work, so you guys can kind of arm yourself with this knowledge. That's pretty important. So let me get this one up here and show you this date code. You can see the tabs. The tab here has more of a square edge. So on the real bags, at least for the Neverfulls, they always have a square edge. They're not going to be rounded like that last tag. And this also has smaller text, but it's a little bit more thick and pressed more deeply into the tab. And this one basically says it was made in, I think, 2000. I'm trying to see the last number. It's so hard with these things. 2010, which also makes sense for the age of this bag. It has more wear and tear to it, definitely on the top leather. There's scuffs and stuff, so that makes sense. And then the heat stamp here looks pretty similar to the other one. This one is made in Spain, and when I looked up what the letters CA here on the date code stood for, it was Spain, so that all matches up as well. So definitely a good sign for you guys to look for is the edges of this tab. That real one